This weekend, hundreds of walkers will light up Falls Park as part of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society's annual Light the Night Walk.
This night raises funds, support, and awareness for blood cancers and those that the disease affects.
It's something many of us think. It can't happen to me. It can't happen to someone I love.
So he put us on an ambulance to Sioux Falls, and I thought to myself, something like this doesn't happen to our family. We're just going to get there and they're going to run some tests and everything's going to be fine, but that was not the case.
Joanna Sikora's life was brought to a halt that day in 2014. She learned her baby girl was facing a big challenge.
She was admitted to the hospital. The doctor pulled us aside and confirmed that it was leukemia.
Leukemia is a type of cancer that affects the blood and bone marrow. That diagnosis would be the start of a long road for the family.
It's definitely one of your worst nightmares as a parent.
4-year-old Kaylee had a port placed and started chemo right away.
Yes, doctors are optimistic. They use the word treatable. They do not like to use the word curable.
What followed would be 2 years of traveling from Volga to Sioux Falls multiple times a week for treatment. But what started to emerge in Kaylee's cancer journey were little silver linings.
Our community is a big community that wants to help when something happens to someone. So the first thing we did was actually started organizing in town in Volga for people who wanted to give financially to the family.
Not only was our community amazing in rallying around us and doing fundraisers for us, but also the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society provided money for gas, back and forth for treatments, and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society also funded 2 of the treatments that Kaylee used during her time in the hospital.
Fast forward to today, almost 10 years after her diagnosis, and Kaylee is in remission. But challenges do remain.
They said now they're not worried about the cancer coming back so much, they're more worried about what the chemo has done to her body.
Leukemia is something that will forever have a hold on Kaylee's life.
She will have to go to a doctor every year for the rest of her life. She will have to have EKGs and echocardiograms every 5 years for the rest of her life to see if it has damaged her heart.
But through it all, Joanna says this journey has only made Kaylee stronger.
This has given her a heart of gold. She is very empathetic. Now I would really like for her to have a normal life as much as possible. And I think that is possible for her.
Kaylee is a 2023 honored hero for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. This year's Light the Night Walk will take place Saturday at Falls Park. The event will open at 5:30 with the walk beginning just before 8. We have more information on our website right now, dakotanewsnow.com.